Hey everybody, good morning, and good morning from Melbourne. Um, we're here on the ground in far north Queensland in Australia because it's nice and bright and sunny. We're going to do a wee flight down toward Proserpine and we'll check out the Great Barrier Reef on the way. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to bring in. We'll wait until he's ready, but BigBossRobinson's going to join us as well, and yeah, we're going to take a pair of the TBM 850s down the coast and see what the weather's doing, see what the Whitsundays are looking like, and see what the Great Barrier Reef is looking like. So that's sort of the plan. I think Big Boss is still getting set up, so we'll give him a few minutes, and I'll just let's just get some tunes on the go. Oops, that was the wrong button. That's fine. So I got the TBM a few nights ago and flew it on stream for the first time, and actually I literally just downloaded it and flew it on stream. So I'm a little bit more familiar with it now. And I have to say, I guess it's a custom livery from FlightSim.to, but yeah, still pretty pleased with the actual plane itself. It's brilliant. So and I've got the Got Friends avatar add-on on. So yeah, so we've got the Got Friends avatar on. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I actually have a border collie, and his name's Hank. So there's Hank sitting in the seat there. I think the actual name of the I think it's like Buster or Bandit. I think it's Bandit, on the Got Friends website. But very good, very good. So we're just gonna wait a few minutes for Big Boss Robinson to join. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll jump in and just show you the route. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to fix up the route so I'll tell Virgil, that's the bot. So let me see. So we're going from. Let me fix this up. Whoops. No, that's not right. Get rid of that. Bring that over here. Alright, here we go. So. Alright, so this is where we are. We're up in Cairns International. I'm going to shoot down to Townsville, which is Yankee Bravo. So I'll put the route in the chat in a second. So it's Yankee Bravo. Taking off from Yankee Bravo, Sierra Charlie. We're going to Yankee Bravo, Tango Lima. And then we're going to Hamilton Island, which is Yankee Bravo Hotel Mike. And then we're going to Yankee Bravo Papa November as our final stop. And then if we've got time, we might go to the South Island in New Zealand as well. So exclamation point route in the chat, and that should bring that up. So we don't get to see that. So that's the plan. So once we land in Hamilton, I've got custom scenery for Townsville, so that's why I want to do a stop in Townsville. And to be honest with you, I'm actually up here quite a lot for work. And I've got a few friends up in Townsville as well, so I'm very familiar with Townsville and what you call Magnetic Island. So we'll shoot down anyway, and I've done this trip. I've done this by road. So I've flown down. I've driven down to Bowen, for example, and then I've actually stayed in Early Beach, which is here. And then I've actually done a flight from Proserpine out over the Whitsundays and over the Great Barrier Reef, and it was in a Cessna Caravan, and it's the flight you come right down to about a couple of 100 feet, and it's pretty incredible. Like, it's pretty amazing. Unfortunately the reef is dead, or it's not as colourful as what it used to be, but it's still pretty incredible to see. So the next time I'm up there, I want to dive it, I want to swim it. So we'll do something similar. So when we land at Hamilton Island, we'll take a wee shoot out across the Whitsundays and then head out to the reef, and we'll check it out. That's sort of the plan. and then we'll land in Proserpine. As I say, if we've got time, we'll probably shoot down to hopefully the South Island of New Zealand. Yep. So that's what we're gonna do. So what I want to do is let's get rid of that. No, he's not ready yet. That's the wrong button. So he'll be on in a minute. I'll give him a minute. I'll give him a minute or two. Okay, so yeah, so as I was saying, I've jumped into the TBM 850 the other night and sort of learned it in rapid fashion on stream. But it's and I've flown it a bit last night around Panama, and it is it's just lovely. It's just a nice aircraft. The flight modeling's good, the texturing's good, all the systems are fine. It's not, you know, obviously it's GA aircraft, so it's not going to be heavy on frames, but it's not heavy on frames. You know, this is a nice, lovely custom livery. Like, you know, what else is there to say? It's just cracker. I haven't tested out the failure system. I know it's got a really significant or substantial failure system built in, and I haven't really tested that out. And by the way, I'm not really sure why there's an Aer Lingus parked here. No idea. And I'm pretty sure this is GA parking. I don't know why all these jets are here. So, good one. So yeah, so we'll jump in and get started in a moment. I just want to, Big Boss is just doing a bit of his intro. We'll bring him in and then we can get cracking. So I've planned out the the Australian trip, and Big Boss has done the New Zealand trip, and hopefully we've got enough time. So the Australian side should only take us about an hour and a half, and then the New Zealand side probably about the same. So that's the plan, man. Also, thank you for everyone that's followed. I've had a few additional followers in the last few days, so we've hit that coveted 50 followers number, which is great. On the path to affiliate, and just need to bring up the average views now, and then hopefully we can get onto that and just keep moving forward, you know. So let me just see if he is ready. Have a look. He's still talking. So we'll give him a minute here. Hang on a second.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh. Yes, good to go.
Hey, it worked. Finally.
I was looking for
Success.
the signal.
For the signal.
Yeah.
So I was just introducing quite a long introduction there as well. So I had to get everything ready. Had to get my beers ready. Had to get my biscuits ready. Had to get my setup. Still can't manage to link some of Instagram panels and stuff to my account. Just not working for whatever reason.
I think it's a bug in Twitch, because I've noticed there's quite a few people that they've got Instagram and it's blank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've activated it, you know, I've gone in.
Yeah, I've done the same. Doesn't work for me either.
And it's not working. So, but hey, we'll look at that another time. So, let's say we're trying to get a flight going here from Australia. We're going to be flying around Great Barrier Reef. So, Mick, Mr. NDA himself, what's our first stop?
I've just done all that, so you were too slow.
Oh, I mean, well, there you go.
I'll summarize for the latecomers.
Let me bring it up here, actually, so we can see.
So we're gonna go. So we're in Cairns International, and we're in the GA park. And I'm not sure why there's a lot of 737s and Airbus A320 sitting around us, but anyway. So we're gonna go from Cairns, which is Yankee Bravo Charlie Sierra. We're on the Southeast Asian server. If anyone wants to jump in and come along, that would be. I should put that in the thing actually. I'll put in group flight so everyone knows it's open invite. So first stop is going to be. There we go. What's it done? So the first stop is going to be Townsville, which is Yankee Bravo Tango Lima, and then
Right.
we'll do a quick stop and maybe just do a quick sort of whip around the city, to give you a look at Townsville. We might even go out across Magnetic Island or Maggie Island, and then head further south, then southwestish, or
Hmm.
southeastish. Then we'll stop at Hamilton Island. Hamilton Island's a really like unbelievably expensive place to go to. So
Oh
I'll
yeah.
talk about that
Look at
when we
that.
get there. So that's
It looks like a lot of boats there. Oh yeah,
that's
I can see the riches there.
oh
So the
I
con,
have
absolutely.
you've no idea. I'll tell you about that later. So Yankee Bravo Hotel Mike, and then we'll do a cross back over, and then we'll head out across the with Sundays. Check those out. We'll head out to the Reef. Do a flight around the Reef. Hopefully it's modeled.
Okay.
I don't have any freeware or payware for it, so I'm hoping it's part of default. If it's not, that'll be really
Yeah.
disappointing. We'll just be looking at the water. And then we'll head back. Then we'll head back across the Wood Sundays into Proserpine, which is Yankee Bravo Papa November. So that's our route.
We may have to turn the water waves up the ultra, just since we're flying over it.
Oh, that's good.
At that point,
I think mine's
you
on.
know,
I think mine's on ultra actually.
I think mine's may only be on high, potentially, but
Yeah,
I
I'm not
might.
sure.
That's
Is
for
there
the
any difference
destination
between ultra and high?
report.
Like really? You know what I mean?
I don't know, but we'll find out when we're flying over it.
Well, that's it.
And
I mean, I just hope it's there.
we'll take a wee back. Yeah,
If it was only one
that's
of
a
those
good
loading
point.
in, I went. I'm pretty sure I haven't downloaded any optional scenery for this, so I hope it's there. I'm sure it is. Like it's a pretty
Yeah.
substantial, landmark. It's sort of it's not really a landmark, but you know what I mean.
Okay, well, say let's
So
remove Navigraph here, and
so this is your first time in the TBM 850. So Big Boss Robinson has just done what I did the other night. Downloaded it before stream and hasn't even flown it yet.
yeah, I haven't sold it yet.
This is gonna be
Spent
fun.
the 30 quid, 29.99 it was.
Bargain.
Which I have to be honest with you, because reading the reviews on it, it seems like an absolute steal. And
Yeah.
I think for GAA flights, there's the GA again.
Yeah.
We'll start calling them GAA flights
Yeah.
anytime it's around
Gaelic
Ireland.
flights.
But for GA flights, this seems like the thing that it could be the way to go. So I'm very interested in this. I already like the Dahar TBM 930. So I'm very curious to see how this operates. I've no idea how to start this up as well. So MJ, you're gonna have to talk me through this.
All right. Well, that's good
Um,
because I can talk myself
hopefully
through it
it's
as well. Then.
right.
Right.
But
Let's jump in.
what we'll do as well is I want to show you, as last week we introduced the dogs
Oh, we
onto
did
the
too.
plane.
We did.
Thanks to the lovely add-on from Just Friends, which you can check out for free. Get it while it's still free because
Got
it
friends.
may go up at some point. Godfriends.com. And look at this. We've got the collie in the front seat, who I'm calling Belle, and MJ, you're calling yours
Hank.
Hank.
After Hank.
We both have collies. He's got Hank. I've got Belle. This collie actually looks more like his than
Yeah.
it does mine. But you didn't really need to know that, so we'll just say this is Belle. But now, here's the really interesting thing, because normally what we find is once we go inside the cockpit, we lose sight of the pilots. Except now we don't. Now
Well, we'll
we've
say
got
we.
Belle.
I mean, it's really you.
Well, it's me. Yes,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
We the people. We the people.
I
That's
don't
the
like to be.
elephant
I don't
in
like to be crowded when I'm flying. You know what I mean?
the- No, spacious man, and a tiny plane. So it's
That's pretty cool though.
It is. I mean,
Yeah.
she's sitting on. Well, it's she. Aye, she's a she.
Aye.
So she's sitting on the seat.
That's
Just
a
had to
good,
confirm that.
that's a
So
good
that-
start. It's not very realistic though. Sitting
Yeah.
on the seat.
I mean, look at her. She looks happy.
Aye, she's normally
She does,
bouncing over you.
She looks very. She looks very, very happy.
So what did you do?
know,
Did you
just-
just download the? That's the Copilot the Copilot thing of Flight Sim 2, is it?
Yes,
Aye.
there was one specific for that.
Yeah,
And,
I think I've got
yeah.
it. It's just I turned it off because it was actually a little bit distracting, to be honest. It was doing my head in.
I'd say it would be, having a dog
Aye.
in the front seat of a plane could be distracting.
Yeah, I wouldn't
could be
advise
dangerous
it.
as
Yeah,
well.
it could be dangerous.
But could be dangerous. But then, is it any more dangerous than me flying a plane alone? That's up for debate. So anyway, moving on.
Right,
Let's
let's get
let's kill the
started.
music
So
from my side.
let's get
And
started.
if
So
you
we'll
wouldn't
go
mind.
up overhead. So this is how. Now I followed a checklist the other day, right?
Okay.
To be honest with you, I kind of skipped a lot of the checklist. So I'm just going to start it the way I know how. So get your see the crash bar overhead. Pull that up, and then you
Yep. Okay.
go on the source, go battery, on the generator, go main.
Yep.
Once you've done that, go down to, or you might as well flick on the ignition, so to on, and then go down to you want to get your fuel pumps going. So see where your fuel gauges are, which is just below your autopilot panel.
And that is
So
where am I
autopilot
looking
panel's on
here?
top, and then your fuel gauge is the two analog or steam gauges, I guess. If you look at the beside the warning panel on the right hand side.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So you've
Okay.
got two selectors in there. You've got auto for fuel selector, so hit the auto, and then you've got auxiliary boost pump. Change that to on, and then you should
Why
see
am I not seeing this?
it's
I
on
wonder
your
if
right
the
on the
dog's
right
in
hand
here.
side
Yeah.
on the co-pilot side.
Oh, cool. Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, dog's in the way here.
And I was right. See,
Hmm.
this is why I don't have that hat on. Exactly that reason. Yep.
Well, we'll just have to work around.
Getting
Okay.
crowded.
So
Yep.
we've got
So you want to get
uh,
so you want to hit the pump the switch on the left, which is auto fuel selector, and then you want to hit the switch on the right, which is your auxiliary boost pump to on.
okay. So auto fuel selector and the switch right auxiliary boost pump to on.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, we've got movement and
Right.
it's
So
in the
the
green.
needle should go into the
It's a
green.
good
Yep.
start.
Yeah, that's good. Right. So that's all you need to start. So you can go up overhead and hit starter. Bingo. Engine will
Okay.
start, and then we can do the rest after that.
Oh. Now, one thing I should actually check here is to make sure I've got movement. Right. That's a good start. Okay.
My external
Uh,
panels, my external switches don't work with
Flaps
this
moving.
yet.
Throttle's moving. Happy days. It's always
So
a good thing.
this will start into pretty much low idle, not even low idle actually. It'll
Okay.
just start. So what you need to do is go down to the throttles and move
Right.
the red throttle forward to low idle, or the red mixture actually. It's,
The engine condition. Is that
yeah,
engine condition? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. To
Doesn't
low
never
idle.
know.
Okay. Yeah. We're at low idle. Oh
Right.
no,
So
we're high. Right.
no,
Okay.
go to low
Sorry.
idle and
Forgot.
then just give it a few minutes, and then
Yep.
all of the like the basically the prop will spin up and it'll start doing stuff. So just give it a few minutes.
Okay.
Whilst we're waiting on that, we want to turn the starter off, and
Okay.
you want to change ignition to auto.
Right.
You can put your nav lights on at this point as well. Probably should put them on before.
Probably.
Yeah, nav lights are on the top left.
Yeah. Got them. Got
Then
them sorted.
we want to put our auxiliary boost pump to auto.
It's back over here again.
Right.
So
Yeah.
boost pump to auto.
And then
Done.
I'm trying to do this in a way that's familiar, and then
Hmm.
so that's sort of all the stuff that we know, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And then what you want to do is then, so that should be enough time for the engine to spool up. So you want to push your mixture up to high idle.
Uh, where is that? Sorry. Here.
Your
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so
your
the
red
fuel.
lever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you hear the engine
The high.
come up even further, right? Um, once you've done that, you want to get the avionics and the systems on. So, directly facing the pilot, see the two black screens above that. Above that, there's a switch called EFIS Master, EFIS Master. You want to flick that on.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll get some of your systems on.
Oh.
Then you want to go down to, in fact, they're not aligned, those systems, right? So in order to get
Right.
them aligned, and this took me ages to figure it out, you want to go up overhead, and on the right hand side you've got gyro instrument, or sorry, on the left hand side right of external lights you've got gyro instruments. So flick all
Yes.
those switches on,
Okay.
and then they'll
Including
start
the
aligning.
RMI as well.
Yeah, gyro, RMI, ADI to HSI
Yeah.
2.
And
Yep.
HSI. Okay. Yeah. Done.
Right, so that'll align the systems. Then
Right.
you want to then you want to get the radios on. So there's a radio master switch which is just above the Well, it's just below the two black screens in the middle. So if you go down to below the yeah, you'll see autopilot or AP trims master. So put that on.
Oh yes, sorry, see it now.
Yeah,
see it
and
now.
then
That's on. Okay,
and then so put AP trims master on. Put radio master on.
Okay. Radio master on. AP
Yep.
trims master on.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
And then while you're there, just go across to the right hand panel. You'll see ECS. It's the ECS panel. So you wanna turn the air conditioning, or you want to turn the bleed on to auto. Then turn the air conditioning on, and then turn the fan flow to auto. And then you can just set your cabin temperature. Right. So that's so the systems will be coming up.
I keep a dog one. Okay.
Aye. So the systems will be coming up, and then once the systems come up, so you're familiar with obviously the Garmin. I think it's a Garmin 5000. The bottom
1000 was it?
I'm not sure. Is it 1000? The
It's
the bottom screen in the middle it's like weather and other bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So that's fine. You can mess around with that. And then the one on the right hand side, the other Garmin, I think it's a Garmin 550 or 750 or something. It's
530.
530 is it? If you just hit enter and then enter again, it'll start aligning.
Cool.
So I'll do the flight plan in a minute. Right.
Status
Final thing.
searching.
So the final thing. So the best way to follow this as well, Big Boss, is see the lighting panel underneath your autopilot. So basically, you want to work through all those warning lights and clear them all. So the final lights to clear are P21, P22, and stall heater, and they're behind the yoke on the pilot side.
What do you call me?
Exactly. So you want to go remove the yoke on the pilot side, right?
Oh, sorry, sure, I can see it here.
Oh, you're not able to reach the switches. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Huh?
Yep. So you want to go left windshield, right windshield, P21, P22, and that's it. If you do have any requirement for de-icing, then you can turn it on and off as required. Obviously we're in Australia, so as in far north Queensland, with more issues with moisture rather than de-icing, so should be alright with that. Okay, so that's that. What's left? Right, lights. So we want to go strobes, landing lights and taxi lights coming on, and I think that's pretty much it. I just clear the warnings, and then you can do your flight plan. Oh, sorry, one more thing. So you want to see the blue condition lever. That's a propeller RPM lever basically. You want to bring that up to full max RPM beside your ray condition lever, and then I think that's pretty much good to go. Hit B on the keyboard just to align the barometer and or altimeter, and then you can do your flight plan. So I'm just gonna bang in what we've already got, which is Yankee Bravo Charlie Sierra.
Right, in terms of the flight plan, is that coming up on the middle screen or the one beneath it then?
It should be in the middle screen, so your middle screen hasn't come on. Why is that? Let's see. Why is that not come on?
I'll hit.
Is your radio master panel or radio master switches on? Yeah.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I flicked it off there again. Sorry, I accidentally flicked that off. Shit.
So flick it on.
Yeah, it's on again.
Right, and then go up to the middle. Yeah, it's still not coming up though. Right, bear with me. That's
Is there no like master avionics switch on this, or?
Hit home. See the home key. Hit the home button.
Yeah, I hit that there. It didn't do anything.
So I had problems getting this started as well, but it was the master avionics switch is the one you've just hit. That's radio master.
Put the oxygen on as well here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the oxygen.
Can't take any chances.
Oxygen for your for the cockpit goes on, and passengers I don't have any, so I'm gonna leave it off.
Right. So, sorry. Let me see here again. Right. So I need to do this again. So hit enter. Hit enter. Searching, acquiring. Right.
I wonder why that hasn't come on. If anyone in the chat knows why it hasn't come on, much help.
Help. Trinity.
That's
Help.
weird. Let me just set this up first. So Yankee Bravo Papa Bravo Papa November is our destination, and then we're going to add in waypoints. Did that work? Yankee Bravo Papa November. Yep. So that didn't work. Okay, interesting. Cancel. Set destination. Yankee Bravo Papa November. Correct. And then add waypoint, we're going to Yankee Bravo Tango Lima. And then I think we're going to Yankee Bravo Hotel Mike. Yep. Okay, so that's that set. And then we hit on map. Right, that's good. Right, okay, so why is that panel not coming up? Let's see. Why would that not start? See all the knobs on the... Alright, there's 3 knobs there. Just give them all a turn, just see if it's brightness or something. I doubt it, but give it a turn anyway.
2 of them are volume, 1's page. No, not for that. Oh, hang on, instrument lighting. No, it's just lighting.
Oh, it's a GTN 750, is that what it is? That's really
Access lights.
It's really strange. Also, you can I think you can change. Oh, you can too. So you can change it to 530 if you want, and you can change it to the old school radios as well. That's cool.
Right.
I was looking for that the other day. Anyway, I wonder if that's broken mine now. But
The flight plans can come up on this screen now. Then, so the right one.
No, to do. See below your the 530. Please update new version. Okay. See below the 530. There's a COM 1 and COM 2 toggle switch. Right.
COM 1, COM.
It's just above the ECS.
Yeah. See it.
Flick COM 1 down to 530 and flick it back up to 750. Just cycle it. You'll see the panels change.
Yeah, it changed, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, but just give it a minute. It has to reinitialize.
Okay.
No life at all. No.
Nothing.
Okay. See the bottom panel. The
Yes.
the Bendex, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Turn the see the top knob. Turn it to on.
Okay.
The top right knob.
Yeah. So I do that, but it's not.
Use your mouse wheel. Your middle button.
Oh, right.
Turn that to on and see if that fixes it.
Yeah, it's on. Negative.
So you've got COM 1 lit up, you've got COM 1 mic lit up, and then you've got what looks like, what's that other one? I don't know what that light is.
High low.
High low, yeah, it's the same as mine. Why would that not be coming on? Just check this. No, that's okay. So it's gotta have something to do with electronics.
Nephis Masters. Nephis Power's on.
I have no idea why that's not coming on. AP trim's on. Not that it would make any difference. No idea.
It's strange. Very strange. Fuel pump BLT.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit perplexed. I did have problems starting it myself, but once I hit the,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I was Yeah, I don't know if I had problems because I didn't hit the master switch though.
Yeah.
Um, like I'm just wondering, is it like brightness or something? It's not that. That's radio change. What's that one do?
Volume bar.
Oh, it's at their volumes.
Yeah. Cruise volume. Copilot volume.
Yeah, I have no idea. A little bit lost with that. Is the everything else is on? Everything's on.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Seems to be working. So this, I don't know. Could it be a livery bug? Maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but would it be?
Could it be a livery bug? These are liveries that came with it, though. But
well, no. Well, actually, what livery are you using?
that's one of the ones that came with it.
That's not a livery bug then. Couldn't be. Something we've missed something.
It's a blue one.
I don't even know what one I flew the other night, but we definitely missed something. So the GTN. If you change it to the GTN 530. So change COM 1. Right?
Okay.
And see if that powers up. It might be like, maybe the 750.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it is.
It's powering up, is it?
Yeah, it's powering up. So nice.
Right, do you reckon maybe the 750 needs an update or something?
Could be.
Change it back up.
What is it you're...
I'm using the 750. Change it back, but it did come up and say it needs an update. Yeah, maybe we use the 530 for now. It probably needs an update, I reckon. Oh no, Hank's got a squeaky bone. He always does this. He always brings the squeaky bone when I'm on
How am I forcing to do an update on this though?
No, you have to update it externally.
Alright.
Yeah, you'll not be able to update it now, like.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon, yeah, just use the 530 for the moment.
Right.
Between that and Navigraph, you know what I mean?
Well, that just means the two 530s then.
Well, you can change the 530 side to the radio, the old school radio. Right, I'm gonna taxi. Park and break off. We'll start rolling.
So, okay, so I need to put up a flight plan here. Do this, and so we had...
Oh, straight into the generator. Oops. Flaps 1. Let's see, we'll go... Is this a back taxi runway? I think it is. Ah, it is too.
How do I enter the flight plan? Into this?
You go to flight plan. Yep, I think you scroll the knobs and see if it brings up letters. Like the old school.
No, it's the answer to that. Doesn't seem to work.
Don't worry about it. Just fly headings. It's pretty straight anyway. It's not too complicated. If I put my strobes on, I have to. So I've actually landed at this airport a couple of times.
Alright.
And you know what? It's class when you get off the plane because you feel like you're in. Oh, look at this guy over here. Look, doing some acrobatics on the ground here. It's pretty cool because it feels like you're in, you know, the tropics. I mean, you pretty much are. Like, it's just you're still in Australia.
Yeah. We got a starter ignition warning there.
Starter ignition warning. Is it on auto?
Yeah. Starter's off. Right.
Hang on, there's something not right there. So ignition's on auto and starter's off.
Alright.
And then scroll down. Have a look at your condition levers.
Yeah, they're up.
Is the prop still spinning? Now your condition levers. Yep, okay.
I've got the starter one still.
There's something not right there.
Starter should be off now, shouldn't it?
Yep. Starter should be off, ignition should be at auto. Something's I reckon something's been missed. Turn the fuel pumps off. Or fuel pump, auxiliary pump to auto, and auto fuel selector still on auto.
Where's that again? It's over.
Below the autopilot panel.
Yeah.
Beside the warning panel.
So, auto, fuel selector, auto, auxiliaries on.
Auto.
No, it's auxiliary. Yeah, auxiliaries on auto, yeah.
Yep. And your starter is off. And it's flashing starter. And it's in ignition.
Yeah.
And the ignition's on auto, not on.
Yeah. I don't know.
And the prop's still spinning. Right. Okay.
Yeah, probably still spinning. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here then.
Just give it a blast.
Okay.
And, you know, work it out as you go.
Right, well, parking brake at least works.
Is your bleed on? The bleed's on auto?
I believe it is, yeah.
Okay.
Where's my bleed again?
It's down below the Garmin's on your 530. Don't know what else it would be. So welcome to far north Queensland.
Confused. Right. Okay. Let's look at second time here. But I'm really getting a lot of ribbons turn here. Go through.
Well, you're rolling like so.
Yeah.
Just turn the ignition to off. See if that does anything.
Yeah.
Did it clear?
Shut my engine down now.
I was. That's okay. That's what it's supposed to do. So, that's all right.
Yeah. But what about the starter? Oh.
So turn the ignition back to on, right?
Yeah.
Did the engine shut down?
No.
Okay, that's weird. I don't know. I would leave the ignition in the auto. Oh, excuse me. Leave the starter off, and then if it's not impacting anything, let's give it a go and see what happens.
Right. Okay. Just flashing lights and around the hell out of me.
I keep getting master warnings every now and again as well. Obviously, I'm not doing the full setup, like, so there's something not right. But you know,
Yeah.
it's like my third time flying it. Haven't actually sat down and learned it. You know, not too bothered. We can take off, we can land, we can fly around, and you know, it's fine.
Yeah. Does it definitely feels heavier?
Yeah, yeah.
So it does. But in a good way.
Yeah, I like the flight modeling of it. Like, it's quite nice. Yeah, don't forget that the
Yeah.
TBM 930 is the default aircraft. Like, so
Yeah.
you know, the flight model and the default aircraft, it's very arcadey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. What's the altitude he's setting here?
About 5,000, I think.
Yeah.
About 5,000.
We just.
Don't want to go too high. I want to sort of, you know, be able to see the place.
Yeah, absolutely.
And nice and clear as always up here. There's Darky Gumnuts. See ya. They've obviously used photogrammetry for this side of the airport, and it looks absolutely horrible. the melting bloody buildings. Right, park and break off. I'm gonna gun it.
Okay. Just down the turn. Yeah.
The sounds in this are really good as well. Bit of music for takeoff.
Okay. We shall. What's your takeoff speed roughly here from the rest of the place?
Right, up we go. You're up. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I want to go. Alright, so we'll knock the autopilot on, heading on, yaw damper. Yeah, so put your yaw damper on when you take off as well. It's on your autopilot
Yaw
panel.
damper's on. Autopilot's on, but I can't get the autopilot to engage here. So I can't.
So I've got it. I've got mine in heading mode.
Right.
And see your artificial horizon in front of you. So just below that is your heading course gyro. See the little heading bug on the right hand side at the bottom? If you do a right click on that, it will align itself. Right?
On the side at the bottom.
Yeah, the wee double yellow thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So do a right click on that. Yeah. That'll align itself to your nose.
Right.
There you go.
Right. So I let go. It drops the altitude, or the altitude. Sorry.
So
the altitude is.
Yeah, it's the altitude. So altitude is set your altitude. You see that you've already set it to 5,000, right? So do a right click on that, and then you can set your climb rate. No, sorry, the altitude window where you've got the 5,000 feet. Yep, do a right click on that, and then and then change that to your vertical climb, your feet per minute climb rate. And then once you've done that, put your yaw damper on, and then put autopilot on. Yaw damper is YD, beside autopilot master.
Yeah. Okay. This is.
And then AP.
No, that's hitting rocks. That's hitting that.
Alright, well you gotta adjust your climb rate though.
Yeah. Well, that did. It's 1400. Are you trying to do that?
Yeah, but what's your altitude set to?
5,000. Is this higher than 5,000?
Yeah, you're only at 1,000.
Yeah.
Just manually climb up a little bit first.
Yeah.
Get yourself up to cruise and then sort of the autopilot from there. I'll actually come over to the coast here. Beside you, fly along the coastline.
It looks like it's climbing high. Okay, that's right, it's climbing high. Few teething issues.
This is actually what it looks like up here. Just white sand, clear blue sea, very, very dense rainforests.
Yeah.
It's very Pacific, kind of tropical, you know. Got little flaps. What am I on? Descending here? Hang on a second. That's fine. That's healthy. Right hand turn. Yeah, on Guest Star I've now got a little icon that says chat.
Say that again, sorry?
I've got a little icon that says chat in Guest Star.
Right.
I wonder if is that like a joint chat maybe?
I don't know.
Start streaming together. What's this here?
Start streaming together. And,
we are streaming together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to. We're not doing that. We might have to test that though.
Yeah. Post pushes guests. Independently go live on their own channel.
Let's see what this does. I'm not sure how to get that one working yet. Make sure that's working. Yeah, it is. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are.
Might go too far,
It looks like it. I just followed the coastline.
Take the atmosphere.
My heading is about 150 degrees. 151 actually. Off now at this point, I think. So we're on our way. What do you think of it so far?
Yeah, I mean, like it feels pretty good. Just I don't know what the crack is with the screen, but your might be an update that's required.
I don't know. I reckon something's been missed because the if it had been just the GTN not working, no worry, yeah, okay, fine. But now that the ignition light and starter light's flashing, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Go down to the radar screen, right, and select which one is it? Hang on, let's see. Just give me a second. Hang on. Alright, go to nav, or go to LOC, I think it is, or LOG log at the top, and then see where it says failures, random, active failures, blah blah blah. What's that saying? Random? Yeah, so it might have just failed. Mine set to random as well, because all the failures are fully modeled in this, and apparently they're really in depth. So it might be just a bug or a failure.
Yeah.
I haven't really messed around with the failures yet, but I have got it on random though. You turn them off, like.
Yeah, see that random schedule. Yeah.
Check your heading. I think you're heading well in that now.
Oh yeah, just lay over along there. Oh, I need to get more music. So I loaded up that other hard drive. The old ones are fine.
That's good.
Probably take a look at it, but just so I'm very hungry. Or look at this, I'm planning on playing.
Did you say you're very hungry? I'm starving.
Yeah. Hungry.
I'm gonna
Get the
play.
tunes in the room.
I'm gonna play some music. Get some coffee. Actually. So I just want to check my heading and stuff and make sure we don't fly out to sea. We should be alright. Wait until this tune's finished. Tokyo lights come on there, so it's like, I'll keep going for a bit.
I was just saying that you're out far over the water there.
Yeah, let me see where I am. So we're almost there. We're
towards Palm End.
Hang on a second now.
Yeah.
So we're currently
towards destination.
So we're not that far away, down in the town as well. So you wanna come out. See when you get to Palm Island. Well, yeah, when you get to Palm Island, just cross it. You wanna come out across Maggie Island, so you're coming into the approach right over the island just off Townsville there, and it'll take you straight down into the airport.
Is that the two wee islands close together, is it?
It's the one just off the coast of no, it's further south. It's just off the coast of Townsville itself.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know why it's not labelled here.
Yeah, it's not labelled.
It's Magnetic Island anyway.
This one you're on about here.
Yep, that's the one.
See, I thought maybe you were wanting to go like through here, go through the gap.
You want to cross the gap. You can fly through there if you want, yeah. They're just in front of me, actually. Just thinking we should do a flight around Japan for the next one.
Yeah.
So I can blast up your lights the whole time. Midlife Crisis 101. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Follow from Reddit. Excellent. Our Reddit crowd's pretty good, like. So, Midlife Crisis, we're here in far north Queensland, Australia, and we're basically heading down from a place called Cairns down to Townsville, and then from Townsville we'll head down to Hamilton Island and check out the Great Barrier Reef and the Whitsunday Islands. We're doing a joint stream with BigBossRobinson, so if you want to go and check him out as well and help him out, I'm sure you get a follow back.
Yes, absolutely. Say with the joint streams, you'll be able to see the view from my plane and the view from his plane. And also at the same time, we run different music as well. So even though we make the same music,
different yet the same.
Run different music on our streams then. So it's pick your poison, really. Now, what I accidentally did was contacted ATC with one of the keyboard commands, and yeah, they've been annoying me ever since.
Oh no!
So
you can turn the radio volume down.
Acknowledge handoff. Did I copy? Yes, I did.
So go to your radio. Go to your radio on your right hand side and just turn it down. The volume.
And it's down.
Don't want that one.
Well, Belle seems happy. I mean, she hasn't moved much during the flight. The tail's still wagging and the tongue's still out.
Yeah,
so,
that's the main thing.
She looks content. We'll fly over Income Airport. We'll get a nice look at this airport as we're going down past it.
I'm almost sure I've landed at Palm Island, you know.
Yeah.
In the sim, not in the real world. I've landed in Townsville in the real world, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I've landed at Palm Island in the sim. I'm not sure why. It might have been maybe one of the duty schedules out of Sydney or something, maybe. Or I've definitely landed there for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't remember why. Yeah, we're doing well. Have you still got your warning lights up? Yeah.
Yes, of course. So, Ingham Airport there is a water strip, it seems. So look at that for a runway.
Ingham? No, Ingham's on the land. Ingham's in land. Yankee India Golf Mike.
Yeah, it's a water runway. Look at that.
Where? Oh no, I think your label's wrong. Nah, your label's wrong. That's a bug. Ingham's Ingham's off. It'll be off to your right. It'll be off to the. Yeah, because Ingham's like an actual place.
Right.
It's like a town. Although in saying that, I mean, like, you know, there's plenty of water or seaplanes around. Like, they just obviously land wherever. You know what I mean? All you need is a pier or a mini harbour or something, or a jetway or something to hook up to.
Yeah.
A wharf. Are they still called wharfs? Still have wharfs these days?
So it's not a term you hear commonly. So
A wharf's just a wooden pier, isn't it?
fly over Palm Island here.
So a wharf is a structure built along or at an angle from the shore of business ships that may lie alongside to receive and destroy. Okay, so it's just a dock then, basically. Also up here, yep. It's getting a little bit cloudy here. So Magnetic Island is a cracking place. You go over there, they've got places like Horseshoe Bay, and I've been to Horseshoe Bay a couple of times, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but yeah, just this tiny little kind of, just like a big, obviously Horseshoe Bay.
Yeah.
You know, nice beach, pub right on the single road runs along the beach and the coast. Nice pubs and cafes and stuff right there as well. It's a cracker like. I was there a couple of years ago for Australia Day.
There's Palm Islands. Gentle London strip down there. Wow.
You must be just ahead of me.
I don't think it could be landing a Phoenix on that. What to say?
Have I lost you, have I?
I'll turn back on course here.
Oh, I passed Palm Island. That's why. Wondering.
Aye. You're ahead of me.
So that's Magnetic Island in front of me then, on the left. So I'm just gonna come out. I want to fly over it. So I'm going to do a left-hand turn. I'll stay on autopilot for the moment, just so I can do a bit of a loop around it. And I'm going to drop my altitude a little bit. Let's come down to 4,000. Let's take it under those clouds. Hopefully that's enough.
Also dropping on my altitude myself here. Just like
Yeah, it's just a bit cloudy here.
it is quite cloudy here. lower than 4,000 here to clear this.
It's still very cloudy, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
A bit lower. I'm only at, yeah.
Fly in between these two islands here.
So that does. Let's speed back a little bit. Alright, so we're heading out towards Magnetic Island, then I'm going to do a right hand turn. I'm going to manually fly it in from here. We'll do a right hand turn down toward Townsville. I'm going to come around the other side of the island as well and see if I can remember where Horseshoe Bay is. I think this is the other bay.
Okay.
Can't remember the name of the other bay. Let's see. It's something that sounds really good. Magnetic Island. Let's see. Magnetic Island. So. Here we go. So you got Horseshoe Bay, Nelly Bay, Picnic Bay. Picnic Bay is what I was thinking of.
Right.
West Point and Arcadia. So I'm not really sure. Oh, here. Let's do the turn now. We'll fly past it. Townsville's one of the largest, most active or busiest Australian Defence Force areas as well, bases.
Right. Oops, this is wrong.
Down low for this.
That definitely helps one out.
That looks like Horseshoe Bay there. hard to tell. It's not really modeled very well. I reckon that is horseshoe. Yeah. I wonder. I'm gonna go look and see if there's any freeware or payware for this, because this scenery's rubbish. The default scenery.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. Probably should have done that before. Yeah, it's not great. Like. Anyway, I can see the runway, so start heading down toward Townsville. Assuming that's the runway. So park on the back. Go for a match of flaps, gear coming down. Pause on the music for the moment. Don't need that. Got our lights on. And then hopefully we'll float down toward the runway. Notice the colour of the water, by the way.
Yeah.
It looks alright, doesn't it?
It doesn't look too bad.
So you can't swim in that water?
No.
Too many sharks.
Right.
So all around the sort of far north coast, they've got these like designated areas where you can swim. They're all netted off, like these kind of like little pools or whatever. Jeez, I get a lot of stuttering here.
Sharks in the water.
Sharks
I'm
in the water,
stuttering too. Actually.
Yeah.
Sharks in the water, mate.
Yeah, I think it might be because of the payware scenery I've got. I've got Orbeck scenery here.
I don't know what that says about me then, because I'm stuttering. I don't have payware, so.
Must be just a dodgy area.
Yeah.
Who knows? Could be internet or something. And I've noticed as well that the wind has fairly kicked in here. Like it's a little bit
smashing in behind you here, so.
It's a little bit
You.
a little bit of a crosswind. A little bit bumpy. That's the word I was looking for. So I've got, I used some of my free orbs for the Townsville scenery, as in the actual like cityscape kind of stuff. So I'll have to check it out. I'm coming in here way too fast, so slow down a little bit. And we just want to bleed some speed. Bleed some speed. Set down nicely. Not yet. Not yet. Here'll do. Beautiful. Beautiful. Flaps up. Oh, I'll swing off here. Actually, where's the terminal?
I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see what we got there. What did we get for that landing rate?
I don't know.
18? Yes.
Fuck, nice.
I'll take that.
I thought I'd done well 45.
18.
Wow.
Yeah. And all I got was sink rate.
Yeah.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Like, shut up.
So this is I don't think no, there is an airport for this. It's not on Orbexo, but I'm pretty sure this is default for me. We'll swing in here, or we'll go. Let's see. I don't even know where the GA parking is, but we'll just roll over here for a moment. So, welcome to Townsville. Sunny Townsville. So normally when you go up here, especially during the summer, like January, February, you get off the plane and you just get hit by a big blast of heat.
Yeah.
Like you can almost, you can chew through it. Dense, just dense, humid, you know, disgusting heat. Right, let's park here for a second. Let's see. So obviously this is default scenery for Townsville Airport, so it doesn't look that good at all. However, I do want to go and check out. I do want to go and check out the city because, as I say, I've got that cityscape stuff and want to go and see what it's like. And I very rarely fly in Australia.
Right.
Mainly because I fly around Australia a lot in real life. So, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this is modelled. Yeah, not much to look at from here. Okay, where are you?
So,
Oh, I was beside me. Oh yeah, good.
On your left.
Yeah, top set.
Okay, so next is
Down to Hamilton Island.
Yankee Bravo Hotel Mike. Okay.
So I've got payware for Hamilton Island, and I don't actually think I've been there yet. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Right. Okay.
So that's a bit good. Wonder why I'm still getting those master cautions. A little bit of frame rate drop in here as well.
Interesting. My ignition and starter ones come off now, so it has. So.
Right.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
Isn't it? Strange.
Right. Let's roll. I'm just going to go straight on to the taxiway and do a right turn onto the runway. Oh, sorry, use the taxiway straight ahead. Right turn on the runway, and then just gun it, and then do a right turn once to take off.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'm sure the air traffic controllers will have no problem with that.
Well, that's why we put them on mute.
Right, let's see. What do we want here? Here we go.
At least look left, look right. For all the that's the main thing, you know. Don't worry about any airplanes, just look left, look right. Right, okay, so props down, and we are driving. Taking off. Right, so we're heading to, he says, Wellington? No?
No, Wellington's in New Zealand. I'm just gonna do a lap over Townsville here. There's a new stadium that was built, so that's modelled, so that's good. So this is like, you know, downtown Townsville kind of thing. And it's not a very big place. The stadium looks good there. And I often, when I'm here, go down to the main foreshore
My stadium hasn't been built yet. Actually,
Alright.
mine's that's like what Casement Park's going to look like in about a year.
Well, it is a new stadium to be fair, like, you know. So normally I go down to the foreshore, which is just sort of here. There's a couple of cracking pubs along the beach here, and also a couple of good cafes and restaurants and stuff along the beach as well. There's a really nice like boardwalk that runs along it too. So the modelling on this isn't yeah, it's not too bad.
That was Orbax, was it?
Orbex, yeah. I mean, I got it on Orbex. I don't know if it was Orbex that actually is the developer. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Right, off to Hamilton Island. I'll go and have a look actually and see who developed that. I miscredited someone the other night. Actually, I need to fix that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was probably last week. I think it was in York Airport, and I said it was built by or developed by Any Builds. It wasn't. It was just Drizwecka Designs. I got it.
Yes.
I got it on the Any Build store. That's why I was confused.
Okay.
So down there, there's I think it's that place there. Actually, if I get my mouse, I don't know if you can see that, but it's the sort of cream building there. That's a hotel, and there's a place called, I think it's called Shenanigans Irish pub just below it. And I went in there. It's a true story. So I went into Shenanigans for a pint of Guinness, right? And the girl behind the bar pours the Guinness and pours it the whole way, doesn't stop, right? And I leaned across and I went, "That's not how you pour Guinness." She was with the pint, the funny enough pint glass of Guinness. She was banged it on the table, right? And went, "That's how I pour it here." I was like, "No worries, you can keep it. I'll go down the road." And went and had a beer somewhere else. Who drinks Guinness like that?
Yeah,
You don't just do a full pour.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Blasphemy. That's what it is. They're very wonderful but unique people in Queensland. Right, let's get some altitude here, and head down. Continue on down the coast. So I've done this drive a couple of times. Head down, sort of along, just inland of the coast down toward Bowen, and then you go from Bowen down to Early Beach, which is effectively where we're going. Early Beach is stunning. It's a gorgeous little place. And then I've actually done the drive out to Proserpine and then flown over the Whitsundays and the Great Barrier Reef in the Cessna Caravan.
Yeah.
It was like a tour thing that we went on, for a sightseeing tour. So what was I going to look for? I was going to look at Townsville. So Townsville Landmarks was built by or developed by Impulse Simulations. Impulse Simulations that was. So yeah, they actually didn't look too bad. Yeah, the model was okay, and the frame rates didn't drop too much, and there was a little bit of stuttering, but as you say, you were getting a bit of stuttering by default, so maybe it wasn't the same way. Gonna have to figure that one out. How the hell do we get rid of the stuttering when you go into new scenery? You know what I mean?
definitely getting cold. So it is.
It's cool here for me as well, but it's not getting cold here. Like it's warming up, but it's cool this morning.
Yeah, the last couple of days we really felt it there. The heater on there. The temperature just seems to have dipped fairly quickly here. What would happen if I opened the door
Mid-flight. I'd say Bell will be bye-bye.
I mean, that's the test. It's not that.
Well, I'll let you open it now.
No, it's not that.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's a shame. Let's see about the back here. Press down lock. Push it. Door handle. Negative.
Nah, I don't think they're in the old, you know, putting people at risk game. Blacksquare.
Is that baggage door? No,
That's the ladder. Yeah.
But yeah, the seats look lovely in this, don't they?
It looks a lot more comfortable than a Cessna Caravan, that's for sure.
It's a nice wee plane.
It is nice and kind of.
You know, I had a look, so that at the at PPL license,
Yeah.
and dear God, it's expensive.
Yep.
So it is.
Yep.
There's a club over here called Ulster Flying Club.
Yeah. Out of Newton Arts.
Arts. And it was basically almost 10,000. So it was.
It's 20 grand here. So yeah, that's about right.
Almost 10,000. And yeah, they have a trial flight that you can do. It's about 50 quid or something like that to take you up into the air for 45 minutes, let you fly.
Yeah.
You know, see if it's for you.
I've
Give like a breakdown of all the.
I've done a few of those introductory flights.
Yeah, and it's a Cessna 152.
152, yeah.
And 172.
Yeah.
You can use.
Yeah, they're the most common. Midlife Crisis 101. Hope you get your viewers, buddy. I'm just leaving the stream. I appreciate that, Midlife Crisis. Thank you, mate. Thank you. So we've got the followers, just trying to get the viewers up. This is probably not the best time to stream, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like later on, in about 12 hours time, if we're streaming again, it'll probably be a lot more. What's the word? Effective. So yeah.
Maybe something UK based. Yeah. That.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the
Just because of the
viewership.
the weather.
Yeah, I think so. But I was looking at the viewership the other night, and I think majority of viewers.
I got the 50 LB grand like you. He says, well, Midlife, I'll give you a follow here. We'll get that up for a start.
I'll
follow.
Run the stream here as well.
You hit me back on that there if you get a chance, mate.
It plays Call of Duty, so.
Oh, does it?
At least it's something you can watch.
I haven't.
I've got the stream running in the background as well.
Haven't done anything. Oh, thanks very much, mate. Appreciate it. Midlife Crisis, indeed. I haven't streamed any COD yet. Well, I want to work out a way of doing it. I'll getting the OBS set up. I think using a laptop, I think I'll then figure it away, because I'm not going to buy a game capture card or anything like that and go that route. I just don't think there's another way I can do this. Start from there. So, but I do keep uploading COD clips and stuff, especially from like Verdansk and things like that when Warzone was at its best, to be honest. I've got a few of those up on YouTube with BigBossRobinson. Something I don't really pay enough attention to the YouTube. I really should. I suppose there's just so much that we're all trying to take in and accomplish here. Yeah, but there we go. I've a couple of other games, I really want to get back into again, like things like Stock Barfield and all. Like I started Starfield, put about 8 hours into it, and then some Mortal Kombat came out, and I started playing it instead. So
I haven't played Warzone, and I haven't played Warzone yet.
That's crap now, so it is. But, yeah, there was just something about Verdansk, but I think
was Verdansk kind of good? I actually never got it.
It was an outstanding map. The layout of the map was good, so it was very good. It was a big map, but they've had bigger maps since, but I just think the overall layout of the map was so well done. The game was much more simplified back then too. Now there's just too much. You're kind of over encumbered with stuff, and it doesn't. And most importantly, it doesn't really feel fun when you're playing it.
Yeah.
Whereas, back to when Warzone came out, it came out during lockdown. It was like, it was like a week before. I don't know if it was a week before lockdown or a week after or something like that.
YouTube Midlife, thanks for jumping in, and yeah, we'll catch you. We'll catch you over the next little while anyway. I've got the stream running in the background, so good luck, mate. Sorry, Big Boss.
Yeah, no, actually, I saw what Dog's barking at with my life was saying about OG Warzone. Like, yeah, so I mean, I get it. Haven't played enough of it now. I miss it myself. I've always thought we'll bring it for Don's back, but I don't know if they'll ever capture the kind of energy and feeling that they had for initial Warzone.
Look at this. Look, he can hear her. I've got the monitors on low.
To let her out here. She's.
Who's that? Is that Belle? Where is she? Where's Belle? Come on over here. Come over here. Here. Go. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, come. Right. Good boy.
After doing one of your own thing, she started barking outside there. But yeah, like I actually need to check out and see when did Warzone actually launch, because I think it was before. I feel like it was just before lockdown came in.
Warzone, yeah, it was, yeah.
10th of March. And so then you had like so many people, like especially like myself, were sitting home and I was off work and was being paid to sit at home, and I was just.
That's right. You were off for weeks, weren't you?
I was off for months. So I was 4 months at home, fully paid. It was the best time of my life ever. All I had to do was wake up in the morning and book on. But this is what we were told from work. And I was like, yeah, it's been 4 months at home. I didn't go back until late July, something like that.
I reckon I was busier in lockdown than I was, before lockdown.
Yeah.
We were just constantly on bloody Teams calls and virtual meetings. It was annoying. And then people are calling you all the time. It's like shocking.
Going a wee bit off course here.
I was just looking at that. I'm gonna head in toward the coast a little bit.
Right there. But yeah, like in terms of know, just that period. So there was something kind of magical about it at that time. You had the numbers for the game were huge. Servers were packed. It was a new experience as well for Call of Duty. I'd never attempted this battle royale thing before. Something that Fortnite held the title for.
Oh, yeah. Remember that, yeah.
You know, as I say, it was a simplified game, but it was so bloody intense too. And for the first couple of months of that, obviously there were things wrong with the game, but it did kind of feel perfect. But most importantly, it was so enjoyable. So you were just kind of itching to get on with it. Now it's, I don't know, I just don't really enjoy it now, I guess. But so I feel like that moment may have passed, and I don't think they'll ever get that back again. But.
Well, you sort of don't want to get it back again either. Like, you know what I mean? It was a consequence of something that was really shit. You know?
Hang on.
So we're continuing our little jaunt down through down the coast of far north Queensland. So we've just we've taken off from this morning. We took off from Cairns. We've landed in Townsville, or did a first stop land in Townsville, and we're about halfway to Hamilton Island before we go out and check, before we go and check out the Whitsundays and the Great Barrier Reef, and then we'll do a final stop in Proserpine once we've done all that.
We're 14th of October.
Yep.
Got some exciting new games coming out fairly soon. New Spider-Man's on its way here next week, I believe. Which I don't know if you've been following it, but it just looks absolutely outstanding.
But you know what I might get? I might get Assassin's Creed Mirage. Well,
do you know, I
started reading about it, and I don't know if it's well, they've went back to the old school format. They've moved away from the RPG.
Yeah.
But in saying that, though, I don't think the reviews are very good.
Oversaturated.
Yeah.
Just so oversaturated. Again, I mean,
it's just the same shit over and over again, isn't it?
Do you know what was the last one there? The one with the Nordics in it.
Oh,
Asgard and all.
Valhalla.
Valhalla. And
I never finished it.
I got so bloody bored.
Yeah, so did I. And you know what? The game was actually fantastic, like, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it plays well, but I don't know. I just like seeing the dialogue sequences come up and stuff, and all. I was skipping it. I had no interest in that game at all.
I loved Odyssey, right? I played Odyssey, like I did everything in Odyssey, and I really enjoyed it, and it was great. But I think, like Valhalla, I was really excited about Valhalla, Vikings and all. You know, it's around the Druid sort of 9th century Irish region. You know, the sacking of the Saxons and whatever, all that stuff. King Arthur, blah blah blah. Right, brilliant. And at the time, I was watching The Last Kingdom, so it was just perfect. And I think I've watched Vikings and stuff as well on Netflix and whatever. But yeah, I was really I was disappointed with the repeatable nonsense as per usual, and it didn't really gel as well as Odyssey. And the thing about Valhalla was that it had so much potential. Like if they had simplified it a little bit, it would have been better.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't play Odyssey. I didn't play. There was another one.
Odyssey was very Black Flagish because Odyssey was set in Greece.
Egypt.
That was Origins. I never finished Origins. I didn't really like that.
Didn't play Origins at all. Had no interest
No.
in it. I think I played. I didn't play Syndicate. Was that the
Syndicate
one
was
London?
good. That was London. Yeah, I liked that. It was good. I played that again recently.
Played Unity. So
Yeah.
but
Right. Unity. Right.
like, do you know? Recently, I bought the Ezio collection,
Aye.
and you go back and play it, and the mechanics are much harder in it, which is actually what I preferred. Cause
That's right.
I felt like Assassin's Creed became too easy to just sort of jump about places, whereas they got it very, very right with the first and even the second one, Brotherhood.
Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood were the two. They were without a doubt the best. Revelations was okay. It was a nice end of the trilogy, but it got easier at that point. And then, Revelations and Brotherhood were very, very different in terms of the mechanics. Like, for example, if I remember correctly, I think it was either 2 or Brotherhood where you had to, if you were doing the free running, you had to like hold a different button, and then you had to actually grasp things or whatever. Whereas in Revelations, you could just run forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it done it automatically.
They streamlined it too much to the point of where there was no sort of challenge when it came to climbing or traversing.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Traversal was too easy. Whereas it never used to be. You know, there was your guy could walk, he could jog, he could sprint.
Yep.
You know, there was claims and leaps. You had to grab things.
Yeah, that's right. You had to grab things. I remember that. Like, remember doing the tombs and all that stuff. And then Revelations, when you got to a tomb, and the tombs, I used to dread the tombs because they were actually quite hard. And then when it got to Revelations, tombs were easy because all you did was run forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so this sort of became to me a feeling of the later games. So it was just too easy. There was no challenge.
There's a game called IRA that's just been released.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yep. It's literally called IRA.
Okay.
IRA on Steam. IRA celebrates the artistry of what shooter fans call bullet hell. This gets better and better. Wonder if you can decap people. What? It looks like a. Well, it looks like a Dota. Dota. Yeah, got that. We'll just look at the releases. So, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Let's see, what would I watch? What would I play? City Skylines 2. Okay. Alan Wake 2.
I played the first.
Alan Wake 2.
Played the first one, and I mean, it's very in depth. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is.
You know, but it wasn't for me. Tell you what you made like is Tropical.
I love Tropical. Yeah, I've got Tropical 6. I played the shit out of that for a
El
while.
Presidente. You know,
Brilliant.
I always end up making either El Donald or Trumbo. You know, Donald or Trumbo.
No, Tropical's amazing. Yeah, I played the shit out of that for a while, and then I played the shit out of Anno 1800 as well.
Right.
It's really complex. Like, Tropical's arcadey compared to Anno. Like, Anno's wild. It's like it's basically it's not even a like Tropical's like a nation builder, and strictly speaking, Anno's a city builder, but it's more of an economy game or an economics game rather than anything else.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta set up, you know, everything. It's wild. Like, it's really complex as well. It's mental. Like, Alan Wake 2 is coming out, so I played the first one years ago when it came out. I loved that.
Yeah.
Let me check that one out.
Do you know, I've never played them.
It's good.
Never played the Alan Wake games.
Yeah, it was good.
Now, where are we flying over here? Looks like shacks down there.
I've just made a turn towards you because Hamilton Island is not too far away. Mad Bull, welcome in. Just followed. Thanks for the follow.
Very good.
Well, I thought you were already following, so maybe you refollowed. Thanks for refollowing. Yeah, so I'm just flying over Bowen at the moment. So see that beach, you just passed it. That beach is actually stopped there one day and had a couple of sandwiches and stuff on the way down to Early Beach.
Right.
So that overlooking the water.
Let's see where. Right, well, I think let's just do a wee bit of music here.
Alright, not a bad idea. Very bumpy here. You must be heading down the runway, are you? Oh, hang on a second, sorry, I'm jumping.
With full flaps, runways in sight.
Let's see. Coming behind you.
Yes, it is. There's a wee touch of wind. Not too much. Not too much. Looks like a boat. Oh, stutter. There we go. Stutter. Looks like a boat. A speedboat.
Oh, you see plenty of boats around here, alright? So,
Beautiful place.
oh, this is the Whitsunday Islands.
I'm just gonna want to drive this nice and easy here. We're gonna line up a little bit. This. Slightly offset there. Trying to get 110 knots. We'll get ready to almost kill this and lay it in. I'd say now we will kill our engine power, throttle back, and glide down. Landing at runway 14. Right.
On Friday the
Guess what
13th.
the landing rate's gonna be on Friday the 13th.
I don't know.
Friday the 14th, nice.
13 feet.
Right, let's see what we aim for.
113 feet.
Oh, getting a clap. Now there was a slight bump there. So I think this might be about 57 or so. Let's take a look. 69. Hey.
Hey,
So
hey. You'll take it.
69, yeah. I will take well. Indeed. So we've landed here at Lindemann Island.
Hamilton Island.
Well, oh sorry, Hamilton Island.
Hamilton.
When I said Lindemann, that's Lindemann. That's one I'm seeing there. Hamilton Airport. Looks magnificent.
It does, doesn't it? Touchdown, come on. Just touchdown. That's it now. That was a little bit harder than you think. 81. So, flaps in. So this is, so I've got the payware. Where's your stream? There's a few dodgy looking things going on with this payware. That fence doesn't look too textured, does it? Let's see this.
Oh yeah, I don't even have that fast.
Oh no, I think it's fixed itself now. When it was coming in, it was floating.
Okay.
So we'll go down and have a look. So, because this place has got like almost like cabanos. Oh, I didn't actually said that. We'll down and have a look at the terminal and stuff.
It's got the colour of the water nailed down, I'll say that.
Oh,
It's,
wow. This is one of the most expensive places to go to in Australia. There's like, so you've got Hamilton Island, Daydream Island, all sorts of different islands. So I priced this during lockdown because there was a little window of opportunity to get away for a couple of days, and I was going to come up here. Flights and all was fine, like there's no problem with that. And it was around Australia Day. I ended up going to Australia Beach or Early Beach instead, which is literally just across the water. And the reason being is when I priced this, they were charging $13,000 per night.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. And people would pay it.
Yeah.
Like this is proper, you know, $13,000 per night. So this looks like the main terminal here. Think safety. Okay. You really do get a good sense of Queensland, far north Queensland, when you're in the sim. To be honest, like it's some of the custom scenery is pretty well done, especially all the trees, and I mean the quality of the trees aren't the best. Like for example, let me just zoom in here. Like look at the state of that. It doesn't really look. It just looks like it's painted. However, it's the density of the trees far away and stuff. You can sort of tell it's very tropical.
Yeah.
I want to go over and check out this wee building over here. I'm assuming this is the terminal building.
Is that a Boeing over there?
Oh, wow, you get Boeing's landing here, yeah. It's
Yeah.
737s and A320s land here.
Looks like Croatian colours at the back of it. I don't think it's Croatian colours, but it looks like.
Nice wee terminal building there. Yeah, so I'm actually parked at an A320's bay here, or gate. So as I say, the scenery's very good, but those trees are awful. The state of them.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, this wasn't cheap. This was expensive. This was about $40, if I remember correctly. Actually, let's have a look.
Tell you what I'm gonna try here. It's nice. I'm gonna go into the settings. Just start about with the trees. I want to see
The trees in this sim have always been rubbish. Like they're good from far away, but not up close.
Trees are at ultra. Trees are on ultra.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Objects level of detail. Tree. Would that come under? Would it?
No, it'll be terrain probably.
Terrain. Maybe?
I don't know.
Well, let's see. I'll put the terrain to here. See what it does.
I don't think it's gonna make much difference. No, dude. I'm actually gonna
back down 150.
Shut this down.
We'll try objects level at 200 and see if that has also done nothing, I believe. The trees, the trees look terrible.
Yeah.
So bring that back down to 150. Texture resolution, ultra. I'm gonna try that. Oh, you must restart Flight Simulator for that to come through. So let's just put that back at high. Water waves are on high. Just the resolution level. Wave simulation here. Values improved visual quality but may affect performance.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, those trees have not improved at all there.
Nah, trees are notoriously bad in this.
That's really, really bad. I set the terrain up at 300 there. And
anything above 110, you're not going to notice a quality difference. It's just going to kill your performance.
yeah, I just want to see if there was any, because I know I've demoed flying over certain places with the highest level of terrain, and it looked like, it just looked like Google, Street View almost. It was incredible. So it was. There's 400. Which, to be honest with you, doesn't really look any different.
Nah, I didn't find any difference. I think a lot of it has to do with the frame generation. So if you're running on native anti-aliasing, it might help, but then you're really gonna put strain on the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you've got yours on balanced. Your super resolution. I've got mine on performance.
I used to actually run it on quality, so that. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks
But
like.
since
There's an immediate drop in frames already. They're just in the menu screen alone.
I haven't even looked at the frame rates.
And nothing's really changed there either.
But since the update, they've made before they did the System 13 update and the NVIDIA graphics driver, not this one, the last one. It had where I was running anti-aliasing on native on TAA. The reason being is because I didn't like the quality inside the cockpit. We were getting like ghosting and stuff in the flight deck, and it was really annoying. So it was things that was hard. The instruments were hard to see and read, and all that sort of stuff was a little bit blurry. And you could see it. I could see it. So that's why I ran it. That's why I ran it on TAA. On its frame generation, it was blurry and you could see the ghost and whatever. But that's all been fixed now. So that's why I'm running on performance, because I think the quality side of it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, I get that. Don't forget to refuel as well.
I am going to refuel as well. I'm just going to bump it up. I've turned my engine off. I'll go 40%. And I've opened up all the doors and stuff just to warm up. There's no cooling down up here.
See if my door opens now. Yeah, door opens now. So it does. So.
Yeah, Jetstar carts. Right, let's get started up and get going again. Actually, before I do that, I will be back in a moment. I have to. I gotta go and vote at some point today in the referendum.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's a referendum on today. What was I gonna do there? Oh, yes, let's get this thing.
So it's absolutely lighting here. So this is teal. Wow.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it from
here.
You hear
it? Yeah. Yeah, teal. Jesus. How do I close this this front compartment that I've got open?
What front? What? How did you open it?
I don't know how I opened it.
Huh. Didn't even know you could open it.
I have no idea how I opened it, but yeah, that's where we're at now.
Right. Interesting. Let's have a look and see. So the engine cover is down there, right? It's got to be down there somewhere as well.
You'd think.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Got it.
Where was it?
Should be that. Oh no, it's not that. No, that's the fucking VFR thing. So.
Like, what is that even called? Like, what's it for?
Oh, that's looks like it's a compartment for midgets or something. So.
I'm sure it's probably for like equipment, maybe. Midgets.
Hi, midgets. So it is. Well, I don't know. I have no idea what the hell that is. Pilot ladder.
Let's see. TBM 850. Front compartment. I have, is it overhead maybe?
Is it a luggage compartment or something? Or?
Yeah, it'll be like for maybe the pilot's bag or something. Like luggage is in the back, isn't it? There's luggage thing at the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be for like the pilot's bag or, you know, emergency equipment, fire extinguisher or something, you know. That's, yeah. Everything else is a physical pull switch or a button, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Open. Front. Actually, more importantly, I'm off for 2 weeks. How good's that? Baggage compartment. So it is called a baggage compartment. Open. Baggage compartment.
So it is baggage.
Yeah. The baggage door is toggled open close by clicking the silver key labelled baggage door within the cup holder forward of the main cabin entry door. The baggage door will not open when the cabin is or when the aircraft is in motion.
So hang on, I read it's this baggage door. I did this earlier. It won't go back.
Yeah, click the key. That's wild. I have no idea that even existed. Look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Not brilliant.
I was trying to click and pull it. So yeah, I did that
That's
earlier.
class.
So you just click it then. So
well found.
you don't even. I thought maybe you had to like click and pull it forward or something.
That's mad. Look at that.
So I just
That's cool.
Yeah. There you
Excellent.
go. Playing gives a lot of.
I might actually download this. Is the full official manual from Blacksquare. I might download this actually. Have a read it. I'm gonna go put the heat on. There's a bit of a draft coming in here from somewhere. Aircraft startup. It's on. Save. Right. Don't need that. We can close our engine flap now. You can hear the sea in the distance. Get our ladder in. Close our pilot's door. There we go. Beautiful. And we want to go and get turn our pump on, ignition on, and hit the starter. Yep, should be okay. And we're starting up.
Right. Okay. Let's check our altitude. We don't have too far to go here then, so. Quick.
Well, we want to sort of go out over the Great Barrier Reef first.
Right. Okay.
Which is like sort of straight out to the northeast. There's ended up. Let's go to Whitehall. Really. Okay. Right, let's roll.
FedEx.
Let's get our lights on. Set the flaps. So there we go. Hamilton Island.
I need to do that.
What'd you do?
Goodness. I hit the end button on the keyboard.
Oh.
But I did it while it was on the audio mixer, and it sets it to 0. So it just started boom straight through. So it's worth something to keep in mind.
Well, Volanta's shit itself. Hang on. What's our destination? YBPN?
Yeah.
Botterpine, yeah.
Land and gear up. Flaps up. And we shall bank right. Pilot on. Juice speed.
There we go.
Good side.
boat.
Are you going the opposite direction, are you?
Where am I going? I'm going. Yeah, I need to do a right hand turn.
Flying around Lindemann Island here, or what?
Hamilton, you mean?
What is it?
Hamilton?
No, I think I'm heading towards Lindemann.
Oh, yeah.
Flying around it.
What the hell's London?
It's the next island. It's on where I am. It's heading.
Oops. Oh, you're way over there, okay. So, goodbye Hamilton Island. Hello, goodbye Reef. Well, not quite, but these are the Whitsundays. So it's pretty much straight all the way out to the reef from here. To about 3,000, I reckon. 2.5 is fine.
I did it again. Send the stream and to be right back. Oh, that's too easy to do. Too easy.
Was that instead of cinematic or something?
I then instead of switching back to cockpit view.
Oh wow. Left a little bit here. It was about 2.5 years ago when I flew over these in real life.
Right.
And they look just as impressive in real life as they do in the game, to be honest. Like the sim does a good job.
Yeah.
And it was a day like that too. You know, blue skies, warm, middle of summer.
Yeah.
I must try and work out how to do a bit of a side-by-side video. You know, the sim and then the actual videos that I took.
Slow way down here. So, I knock off stops. Slow way down.
Why?
Trying to get you to catch up to me, but
I'm ahead of you.
you're behind me.
Oh, we were going the wrong direction though. That's probably why. If you head out to so if you look on Navigraph, you'll see the edge of Australian waters, and then there's like there's another big Australian water bubble, if that makes sense, like the border.
Yeah.
It says Australia. There's just off to the right hand side of that bubble there is
is that where you're going?
satellite imagery
Yeah.
of the Great Barrier Reef, so we're going to go there and start and then do a left hand turn and head up that way.
Right, okay, right, well, let me hammer this then.
Yep. But you have to fly out to the reef, so if you're on a boat, it's about a 2-hour boat trip out, like. So about 20 minutes, 20 minutes in a plane, I think. From Proserpine, about half an hour maybe. Yeah. And then what you want to do is drop down to about 500 feet and fly over the top of them. I'll fly over the top of the reef and just follow it along.
The water looks well there, actually.
The water looks fine.
Texture wise.
Yeah.
Good reflections.
Oh, the water looks pretty good. I mean, it's probably a little bit too calm, but apart from that, it's fine. A little bit too calm. It's flat as a pancake, actually. So you can sort of see the reef off in the distance, off to my left there. Oh, you can see it straight ahead now as well. See the difference in colour in the water. So I think once we get up here, we'll go down to about 500 feet, and then we'll do a left-hand turn, and then sort of follow it along. And then we'll do that for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so, and then fly back to, or fly into Proserpine then from there. So, as you can see, the Great Barrier Reef is not modelled. Let's see.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm surprised. Like I probably should have checked that.
Random glowing.
I know. Probably should have checked that, right? So I've turned back to
actually looks radioactive.
I know it's mad, isn't it?
Radioactive water. You're spilling the water.
So I've turned back toward Proserpine. Yeah, probably should have checked that before doing this, but you can download.
I can imagine there's a model out there for it.
Oh no, there is. So you can. There's AUScene have. I've just googled it there. AUScene have got a model for it. But it's got helipads and all. It's on mfsaddons.com. But I'm shocked it's not part of the default. It's the largest barrier reef in the world, or largest coral reef in the world. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if it's payware or not. Oh, it is $13. It's 13 Australian dollars. Yeah, I'll have to get that, and then I'll do this one again. It's on Arbex, Reef World.
Ah, right, okay. Right, well. Get away towards land.
Oh, Brisbane River runs free. Oh, that's not bad. Second. I'm gonna come back down across with Sundays, and then sort of do a right hand turn closer to the airport.
Yeah, take the left. Right, so do the best.
Oh, I missed a follow. Glenn J. Robinson followed. Oh, welcome in. Glenn J. Robinson, if you're still here, Big Boss Robinson's on the other side of the fence there. Could be related.
Could be. Let's explore. Let's find out. That must have been way over. Away or something. When you were away. Well, I tell you what, I'm tired of this night.
What time is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, we might do our New Zealand trip tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, maybe we'll see. We'll do UK one. Especially if the weather's going to be.
If the weather's good, well, I just got Southampton, so I want to check that out. So maybe do like a Southampton across to France or something.
Who did the Southampton one?
Any builds. That's why I got it, because you know any builds are like the best at sceneries at the moment. Between any builds and Peerage, or whatever way they pronounce it.
UK tomorrow. Up in Scotland, towards Edinburgh and stuff like that. So
we could do that. We could do Southampton up to Edinburgh and maybe go via like Newcastle or I'm thinking if we take the 850s.
Do you know what we could do? We could do Dublin to Belfast City.
Yeah.
Right. First of all, so that I can get that fucking achievement again.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Right. And then we could do the city to like Edinburgh or something like that. Or maybe a short flight.
I wouldn't be doing them. I wouldn't be doing. I do Dublin to the city in the 850. I wouldn't be doing Belfast to Edinburgh. The 850 would take too long. We'd have to do an ATR or something.
So Belfast to Liverpool? No. Liverpool. Or Manchester or something like that. Don't know.
No, maybe you could go. Well, you could sort of hop it, right? You could go Belfast to I think is because Glasgow will be before Edinburgh, or what's the other one? Dundee. So Glasgow's. So there's Edinburgh. Where's So what's that one there? No, no, it's Aberdeen. Inverness. Dundee is out the other side. I reckon you go Glasgow first.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what I'd do? I would go Prestwick, maybe. No, go Glasgow. So we cross, go from the city to Glasgow, and then Glasgow to, Glasgow and Edinburgh's too. Okay, no, we could do that. No, go Prestwick. We go city to Prestwick, and then Prestwick to Glasgow or to Edinburgh, and then Edinburgh down to Newcastle, and Newcastle across to, probably. Liverpool's a bit far. Manchester maybe? No, Leeds. Liverpool to Leeds, and then Leeds down to needs to wear Birmingham. And then Birmingham, Southampton. We do that.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a tour around, sort of down the central spine of the UK. We'll program one up for later. And that means we could take the S50s in.
Yeah.
And also, I'm pretty sure I've got all of those sceneries. Or all of those airports. I think with the exception of Prestwick. Oh, I haven't even installed Southampton yet. Oops. Oh no, that's a different one. Because I had the old one, the flight sim one. I'll tell you which one I'm not buying. Amsterdam. No chance.
Oh god, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal.
And I've got a few flight Tampa sceneries, and they're actually not bad. Like, I'm surprised that
Oh, Captain Drew. How's it going, mate? I just noticed you in chat there. I'm absolutely daydreaming. I didn't actually see when that was posted. Are you still with us, Captain Drew?
this is quite cool. As in the dual stream.
Yeah, it is quite cool.
But it's only because we're cool.
Well, I mean, that's a big part of it. Sure. I know that's not up for debate, by the way. Literally 30 seconds. Oh, brilliant, Captain.
It has been decided.
But yeah, so we're running dual streams here at the minute. Myself and MDA. So if you click into his stream as well, you'll be able to see what he's the view from his office. Yeah, we try to do this. We want to start doing this now in a couple of weeks, and we're trying to go on sort of weekend to do this. We do run single streams throughout the week normally. I like a TBM. I love it. This is oh geez, hang on, I'm getting sync right here. 1 second. I was nearly going to change my opinion on it. Oh, thanks for the follow there. I love it. To be honest with you, I was flying the 930 beforehand, and NDA got the 850 last week and loved it. Was
last
really
week? 2 days ago.
Last week? 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Well, it feels like last week. When it's 3:30 in the morning here, it feels like last week.
Captain Drew, thanks for follow. Welcome in.
But yeah, it's cool. I like it. I've had a few wee issues with the screens on it, but I don't know if that was random failure or not that was given, so I'm not too sure. But I like it. It's different. Well,
I love it. I think it's fantastic.
I'm just gonna take this manually here.
So this is like literally the 3rd flight for me in the A50, but it's Big Boss's first flight.
Yeah, I've only started flying it tonight.
It's like it's still very new and fresh, but it's a great plane. Like the modeling is good, the textures are good, the frame rates are good, the sounds are great. You know, the animations and all are a little bit more than what you would expect. Yeah, it's just a decent wee GA plane. Like, to be honest with you, Blacksquare have done a fantastic job, and anything coming from Blacksquare is going to be good, you know. So yeah, I've definitely found my new favorite GA plane for a little while. And
yeah,
and you always flew, you always flew the 930 anyway. So like, if you like the 930, you're gonna like the 850.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the 930, even though it was a stock plane. But the 850 feels a wee bit heavier. Doesn't feel like it's going to blow away as much as the other one does. And you have to do a wee bit more with it initially in the startup process, which is cool. You know, and that's really what we're here for, is to, you know, just makes things just a wee touch more difficult for us.
Yeah, be challenged.
Exactly, challenged. Right, so I'm gonna put my landing gear down here, swing in towards the runway.
Captain Drew, the
terribly bad angle.
Captain Drew, the price of it. Excuse me. The price point is like it is expensive for a GA plane, to be honest. Like I paid 60 Australian dollars, so it's about 36 US. But like I you know, for me, I'm gonna get use out of it. So you know, I'm happy enough. But I did sort of look at the price point and go, you know, that's like, you know, PMDG prices, you know what I mean? Well, not quite, a little bit more expensive, but there's cheaper aircraft out there, put it that way. But for me personally, I think it's worth it. But you know, each person will have to pick up their own mind, I guess. It's the price of, you know, 3 really good scenery sort of thing. Well, actually, in Australian dollars, 1.5. good scenery in Australian dollars about $40, which is outrageous for scenery. Like. Right, where's this airport? I haven't seen it yet. So I have been here. No, have I lost you? No, where are you going? You're going back to Hamilton.
Did I go to the wrong airport?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, so I did.
So I was going to say,
got a round of applause.
I have.
God, why did I do that for?
So
that's how bloody tired I am.
I have been.
For sake.
So I have been here in the real life. Do you guys have the Garmin panel add-on? I thought it came with. Is it?
This one comes with. There's the. It
comes
store
with the
has the
750.
free Garmin add-on, but isn't it for the 930? I think. But I think this one comes with the Garmin anyway, doesn't it?
Well, I've got the 750 here, and I don't remember. I didn't pay for it. I don't think it did. I'm not sure. I don't think it did. So I got it from Just Flight, from the Just Flight store, and I don't remember paying any extra for the 750.
Bloody take off again here. Can't believe we did that. Oh, we're spinning. Oh, we're spinning. Yeah.
They have a stock 750 and a paid version. Oh, okay. So I've got the we've got the stock 750, not the paid one. Yep.
Right. Okay.
The stock 750 is fine. I don't know what the difference is with the paid one. The paid one comes with full features. Okay, right. Gotcha. Yeah. So to be honest with you, when I fly GA, I don't really use the 750 or even the 530 that much. I'd rather keep things manual, you know, very manual. So here we go, coming down to the Proserpine, and again, as I say, I've been here in real life. The texture in here is not that great, but it's fairly accurate in terms of layout, etc. The texture's really not that great at all.
No.
Alright, so we're gonna slide on down here. Way too fast. This is our final stop of the night or day, depending on where you are. It's a little bit tough. Oh, break. You guys want VATSIM? I was actually going to go on to VATSIM today. There's a First Wings event on. I can't remember what time though. I have a funny feeling I might have missed it. I'll have to check. I haven't actually flown on the network just yet, but I don't think I would have any problems flying on the network, to be honest. I do have my old job. I was on the radio and stuff quite a lot, so I've no issue with, you know, nervousness or any of that sort of stuff. Just gotta make sure I get the procedures right, I guess. Yeah, there was a First Wings event on. I'm going to check it out now actually, because I might jump onto it. I need to go do something first before I do that. Like, let me have a look.
Right, okay, so we're not that far off landing, really. So, as per usual, it's time to play.
I forgot it.
Some music. I'm so tired right now. Let's see what we can find. Oh, sure, I've got to play the one and only.
The Heat.
The Heat. Alright, so we are coming in for long.
There's
so I turn on flight assistant here.
Captain Drew said flown in Vatsum once and always never again. I've observed. I've jumped onto the network a couple of times at Melbourne a few times and just listened in. The Vatsum, the first Wings event is VFR around Georgia Strait in Canada. They've got a load of airports on as well, but it's on now. It's just about to finish. It finishes in 20 minutes, so I missed that one. I was going to join it, but you just reminded me, so I forgot about it. And there's no booking required too. It's just like literally, go fly. That's unfortunate.
If you touch down, have you?
Yeah, I'm sitting watching you. I've got the drone up watching you coming in.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Dear God, no, don't sink.
80 feet of touchdown.
I'll be fine. Oh, nice.
It's very. It has a very quiet stream tonight compared to last few days.
I think I experienced that last Friday night as well. It was Saturday when everything really
Oh,
to
Saturday morning or Saturday, yeah.
kick. Saturday night kind of kick off. So. But probably for the best, got that try at the TBM and not make a public dick of myself. So, look at the glade.
How do you zoom in on the drone?
Look at the glade.
Oh, Jesus, I hit the wrong button. God's sake. Right at the worst time, too.
Oh, what did we get? 65.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Lovely.
I will take it.
For some reason I can't hear your sound, like of your engine. That's really weird.
That's strange.
Yeah. Like you're just driving around there in silence.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's bizarre, isn't it?
Must be one of those electric planes.
Aye. Did you see the thing on the news? Or I don't know if it was on the news, but I think it was somewhere in England. It was like Bristol or somewhere, and an electric bus caught fire.
Right.
You want to see the smoke?
I didn't see it.
You want to see the smoke billowing out of it? It's like, yes, this is good for the environment. Like, you want to see it? It's unbelievable. You've never seen black smoke like it. You should look it up. It's unreal. Let me see if I can find it here.
Yeah.
Electric bus catches fire.
Look at my doggy.
Electric bus catches fire. It was in the UK, England. Here it is. Here it was in Bradford. Let me see this.
Right.
Let me see this here. Oh, hang on. One with the on screen. More on. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that smoke.
Oh wow.
Isn't that mad?
Jesus, that's incredible.
You insane. Look at the smoke
Wow.
billowing out of that.
Jeez. Yeah, it's pretty mad. So
Is
it is. Right, so we've landed. We've parked. Time to turn our shade off.
I'm shut down. Good to go.
Shut her down. Generators off. Oh,
Let out Hank out here for a piss.
nice bar down.
Throw the crash bar down. That turns everything off for you. Once your engines are off.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see. We'll set up a raid.
Yeah, so let's just
Who will we
first
jump
of all
into?
say the oh, look at the wrong screen up there. Just a recap there. Say we started out here on an Australian mission to visit the Great Barrier Reef only to find that when we got to the Great Barrier Reef,
Someone stole it.
it looked like someone stole it. It looked like the radioactive reef instead. You know, somebody dumping nuclear waste in there.
So next
nice
time
colour of blue.
time we go visit the Great Barrier Reef, we'll make sure we have the scenery installed.
Yeah. So what was the first airport we started at?
So
then?
we started
YBCS.
We started up in Yankee Bravo Charlie Sierra. So that's Cairns International. We started up in far north Queensland. It's all far north Queensland. And we headed south down to Townsville, and we flew over Magnetic Island and Palm Island.
Yeah, because we didn't take that exact route. We sort of dilly
we sort of
flew the coast, we bit inland, bit outland,
and then we checked out the Townsville custom scenery from what was it? Something simulations, Impulse Simulations.
Yeah.
And then we headed down the coast again toward the Whitsundays, and sort of did a quick fly over Bowen because I've been there a few times.
Once we landed at Hamilton.
Then we landed at the ridiculous. Actually, you know what? Who made Hamilton Island? Was it? I have a funny feeling it was was it any builds maybe?
I'm not sure. Well, the Barrier Reef looks spectacular on the map, but not in the game.
No, we'll go and check out the.
And then that was all to make our way back then to. I did not even realize I could do this with Navigraph. Look at that. I didn't know you could do that.
It's sort of like 3D sort of thing.
That's amazing. Did I get that back again? Okay. It's freaky shit. So we were supposed to fly back to our final destination. Of course, I decided to get a wee bit confused because I'm very tired and fly back to the airport of Hamilton we came from, and then took off from Hamilton down to our final destination where we're currently parked now.
Which is Proserpine.
So,
Proserpine.
So yeah, tomorrow's stream, then I'd say we're going to do some GA flights around the UK.
Yep.
I think we might actually start in Ireland first at Dublin, fly up Belfast City Airport, and then go from there across the water to.
No, where we should actually
somewhere.
start? We should start at Weston Airport, which is beside Dublin, and then fly up from Weston. Yeah.
But if we do that, I won't get the achievement from going
from
Dublin to the city airport.
Okay.
So
We'll start at Dublin.
Dublin to city.
We'll start at Dublin.
Yes, but okay. So let's set up a raid, and please remind me how we do this.
You got to go into Stream Manager. We got to pick someone first. So let's see.
Right. Who we're gonna pick? Who's on? Pick it. Here, let's type in Flight Simulator. Let's see, who have we got?
I picked last night, you can pick tonight.
Okay. Okay, I think there's not many on here, so I think I'm gonna go Sparky Pilot 86 there. He's got 19 viewers, and he's flying the Comanche in Iceland at the minute.
Oh, that's interesting.
So Sparky Pilot 86. So we go to, was it the creator dashboard, is it?
Yeah, I think so. And then go Stream Manager. Sparky Pilot 86.
Sparky Pilot 86. And okay, folks, so me signing out. It
stand
is
by.
10 to 4 in the morning where I am in Belfast. I'm very, very tired, but I will be on in a few hours' time again when I get up. We
About 6 hours?
About 6 hours, probably. About 6 hours, 5, 6 hours there and thereabouts. And we will start again and we'll do some UK GAA flights. So, thanks for anybody that joined. Thanks for all the new follows that both myself and NDA009 acquired tonight. And to anyone watching this in the future, thank you for watching. Until next time, it's Big Boss Robinson and NDA009 over and out. See you later, folks.